Good morning.
Morning, sir.
You are welcome to News Flow TV 247.
Thank you, sir.
Recently, Defense Headquarters has come out to acknowledge another terrorist group spring up from northwest of Nigeria, talking about Sokoto precisely, that they are just spring up. As we are hearing now, they have taken over about 5 local governments, and recently they killed 15 people in that area. Boko Haram, Iswap, now Lukarawa. What do you think the Northerner really wants?
The Northerners, as for me, I look at them as leaders that do not really have anything good for the people of the Northern than to be creating people that will be mayhem for the society. Those people that wake up as a new terrorist or new, for me, I see them not as anything but terrorists, because they will harm the life of the civilians, good civilians of the north. And once if you do not join them, you are against them. That's how they look at you. They are good Muslims that they don't want that, but it's unfortunately that the bad ones are the one in the leadership position, and they are the ones sponsoring all those things.
Are you a Muslim?
Actually, I'm from the north, but I'm not a Muslim.
Oh, you are a Christian Northerner?
Yes.
From what state precisely?
I'm from Plateau State.
Plateau State. Oh, Plateau is a liberated state. So are you afraid that you find yourself among these people in the north?
Definitely, you'll be afraid if you find yourself among them, because there is no freedom, and that is why people are suffering in the north. If they allow freedom to exist in the north, look at the west. You can see freedom. People preach. You decide which religion you want, Muslim or Christian. It's a decision, it's a choice, and that is why you see the West is progressing, but the North will never progress because there is no freedom. Where there is no freedom, what do you expect? How do you expect progression? So it's not going to work.
I just interviewed one Biafran. I call him Biafran because he's in support of Biafra agitation, and he was telling me that a part of Kogi, part of Benue was once part of a Biafran land. Maybe the man don't mention Plateau. Do you also? I mean, do you ready for the disintegration of Nigeria?
Honestly speaking, I will not want to be a hypocrite. For over 15 years, I used to ask myself, is this Nigeria one, as they said? Is this Nigeria truly one? If Nigeria is one, what makes people, when you go to Kano, if you are a Yoruba man, they will call you Boda.
What's the meaning of that?
Boda, which means they say is friend or what.
Okay.
So for me, it's like a form of discrimination. They should look at you as one Nigeria. And if you come to the south, they call you Aboki. You know, all these things is a form of discrimination.
Aboki means friends.
Aboki means friends, but actually we are Nigerian. Why are we to call ourselves with such name? It will be better you ask what is your name, and from there call him with his name. But as you can see, if today I'm looking for a work, a person from Plateau State, if I should go to Kano, I am telling you they will not look to me, except maybe my name. You know, maybe if I have a name Hamza, if I have a name Muhammad, you know, there are some Christians with those names. Then I will be able to get work with them, because they would think because of my name I'm a Muslim, not knowing that I am a Christian. That's what can give you a work. But I am telling you, as a Christian, you can never get anything. So for me, let's be honest, Nigeria is not one. If Nigeria is one, then you, right from the time of Muhammadu Buhari, you get to know that Nigeria is not one, because as Muhammadu Buhari came on board, he shows clearly to the people that he is for his people, he's not for Nigerians. So even whatever you see today Ahmed Bola Tinubu is doing is because he saw what his predecessor did. That's why he will do what he wants to do. So let's be honest with ourselves. If truly Nigeria is one, then why are they denying the Igbos? Let's just be honest. Why are they saying in the north? Let me not lie to you. In the north, if you ask some people, not all the people, there are many people that they will tell you they don't want Igbo to be president.
And why do you think they are saying that?
They are saying they don't want Igbo because the Igbo, they are going to separate the country. They are going to divide the country.
That is dividing country, you believe in even dividing the country?
Of course, me, I believe it because it's not one Nigeria. Me, I look at it as, okay, a person from Jos, they will say, oh, the allocation that they get, the money they get from the federal government, the resources they get from the, from the southeast, that's what they are looking up to. That is why we will not develop. I believe that God has given every land something of his own. It's just that they did not discover that. In fact, there are many things that God has given to us in this country that we need one another. Even if today Nigerian has separated himself, I believe we can progress, we will move further, we will be greater than this. But because we are people who always look into the oil and we just rely on the oil, we cannot look into other things.
So many things that they have discovered themselves that they refuse to develop.
Yes. So that is what will continue to keep us at the back. At the back. But if today we really want to be one Nigeria, and if the Biafra do not want to go, in fact, if they don't want the Biafra to go, there is only one thing they can do.
Like what?
Show the people that we are one Nigeria. From there, the Biafra will see a reason to say there is no need.
Think they can show that one?
The only thing that they can show, if they see the one Nigeria, truly one Nigeria, wherever you go, they look at you as a Nigerian. You will not see a need to go.
When Igbo are scattered all over Nigeria, they are in Lagos, and I'm not. So far, you are in Lagos, you are able to rent your house and you pay your house rent. I don't think there is any bully anywhere. Apart from some media stupid people that say Igbo must go, that is from one silly
wrong.
guy.
Very wrong.
Now, what else do you think that will make Igbo people see Nigeria as one Nigeria? What else do you think? Do you think the whole Nigeria come together and rally around and give them support for any candidate from Southeast to become president? Do you think it will suppress calling for secession of Biafra?
Actually, I don't know concerning that, but to me, I think, I believe that there are some sects, even the Igbo, some of them, they believe that Nigerians should be one.
Some sects in Igbo land?
Some sects, they believe that Nigerians should be one. And at the same time, some do not believe. No matter what, they just don't believe.
But majority of them don't believe.
Yeah, majority of them, they don't believe. So you see, it's a big issue now for us. But truly speaking, this country, we all know that with the way things is going on, that is exactly what will continue to make them, they want to go, they want to go, they want to go. That's exactly what they want.
Let's talk about the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What is your assessment?
My assessment for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I continue to tell people that I love Tinubu, but I don't love his policy. Many people think I'm a hypocrite.
You are not hypocrite.
They think that there was a man, because I said I love him but I don't love his policy. He now said, no, I hate him.
That is stupidity.
Yes, he said that I hate him because I said I did not love his policy. Because people are crying, things is hard, things is hard, things is hard. If you at least come on board as a leader, I always tell people from my own belief that a good king, a good leadership will come and will lessen the burden of the people, of his own people, not to come and add another load for his people. That's my belief of a leadership. So they used to see me as a wrong person. That's for some people, though. But for me, I believe like that. Yes. So Ahmed Bola Tinubu, he has the money, he has everything. But then, for me, actually, I look at him as a president who is greedy. That's the way I look at him.
Now, the Northerners are threatening that Tinubu is a one-time president. Maybe one of the reasons is that the man introduced, I don't know, maybe you are aware of a fat bill review submitted by president into the House of Assembly, and it's part of the thing that they used to threaten Mr. President that he's going to be a one-time president. Are you also, do you go with them on the new fat bill review?
One-time president, we all know the constitution is for one, if you are be able to secure 2 times into the listing, you go for the second time. So the one-time bill for me, that's not what Nigerian really needs. We Nigerian, we just need person who will come and perform, and even the senators, even the house themselves, they are not performing. We are not going to blame the president alone, because even them, We are to blame them because they are not waking up to tell Mr. President, see, oh, this is the real way that we need to go. And if they are going to really make people to enjoy their government, the only thing they can do, they need to really come and talk to the people. They really need to know what pains the people are feeling. Not that they are living their life over there and we are living our life over here. They don't care for us. You see, honestly speaking, leaders that doesn't care for his people, I am telling you, let me not lie for you. This is the reason why Nigeria will break. It's just a matter of time. It's because they don't care and they think that life will continue like this. They don't know that they are just preparing for how Nigeria is going to break.
They are preparing for the breakup of Nigeria.
They are the one. If today Nigeria divide, they are the one. The leaders, they are the one that caused it.
Unfortunately, people that are eating at the corridor of power, they are the one that's holding this country.
They are the one.
So, how do you think we can get out of this? Because people holding this country, like President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he'll be thinking of second time now. Instead of, he will not. I don't think I've not seen any president that will sit down and be meditating on how to break Nigeria. So, what do you? What is your expectation when Nigeria? Okay, like Samuel Ekpa is thinking of December 2nd as the day that Biafra will secede. What is your expectation? What do you think it will happen before Nigeria will be break?
You see, I'm not a prophet, but sometimes when I look at how things work in the law of God Almighty, I get to perceive what could happen. I get to perceive if nation take this way, which is a wrong way, then it means that things will not go right. But if they take a right step, things will go right. So you see, what is going on is that when you continue to lie for the people, that lie will not last forever.
It's not possible.
That's exactly what the Democrat did in America. And you can see that now their life has already collapsed. That's what exactly happened. And this guy now, Trump, is changing the game and is going to make the life of America great because he did it at the first time. They have seen it. A president who does not collect salary. A president who will promise and he will fulfill it. We all know about that. So, for us in this country, you know, because they have been deceiving us, they have been lying for us, they have been telling us everything and they think they will get away with it. That is exactly why Samuel Ekpa will succeed in what he is doing. Because they deceive the people. When people are saying this is, for how long terrorists have been killing people in the north? What are they doing? For how long they have been burning some mosque, some church? You know, what are they doing? They are not doing anything. Fulani will come and go and kill people in Benue, in Plateau State, in Taraba State. What are they doing? They are doing nothing. So you can see that is exactly what is going to make Samuel Ekpa to succeed because lie will not stay forever. What I want Nigeria to know, separation of Nigeria does not mean that Nigeria is not going to progress. For me personally, I look at it as Nigeria will become stronger. If these people go their way, those people go their way, then I believe that you will never allow terrorists to come and destroy your people. You will never allow terrorists to come and harm your people, your state. I believe that the Yorubas will never allow that. I believe that even the Middle Belt, if they come together to be one, you know, they will never allow Fulani, they will never allow any person. And whoever thinks that because of the resources that come from that is why we are not going to separate, then they are merely thinking a childish thinking. They don't have a vast understanding of who God is, on the kind of resources that God has already given to the land, because God has already given every land its own resources. It's just for you to sit down and to look to it and to know how you can use it for the benefit of your people. Then we will not be living our life like this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.